Good afternoon, Jays, and happy Thursday. I'm Troy Jones, joined alongside
Alyssa Pride, and we have a great show for y'all today.
To start things off, we'll head over to reporter Corbin Gott to hear more about the colder weather moving in this weekend.
Next, we will head on to some announcements covering the upcoming new lunchroom, the Gateway Readers Awards, and more.
Finally, we will take it over to reporter T-Shawn Alexander to learn more about this year's March Madness tournament and who we can expect to make an impact in the tournament.
We have a great show for y'all, Jay, so be sure to sit back,
relax, and enjoy our show because this is KLHS. Alyssa, the weather this week sure has been amazing.
I agree, Troy. It's perfect spring weather.
Definitely. I'm glad I can finally wear shorts again.
Me too. What have you been doing in this nice weather?
I've been outside every day just soaking it up.
You better soak it up while you still can. This weekend is going to be a bit chillier.
You really never know with this Missouri weather. Let's take it over to reporter Corbin Gott to learn more.
Hey Jays, I'm here with your weather. Starting off today, we will have a high of 77 and a low of 58, and it will be partly cloudy. Now, it's going to be nice and warm, so I recommend everyone go outside and start soaking up that sun. I also recommend going on a walk and or visiting Zona Rosa, since this is the nicest weather we've had in truly a long time. Moving on, Friday, we will have a high of 75 and a low of 50 with a decent chance for brief showers. So I recommend getting out before it rains, which will start around 4 p.m. So I suggest that you stay inside until the rain finishes. And finally, Saturday, the day I know everyone has been waiting for, especially us juniors, after our ACT, which took place Tuesday. However, temps will drop a bit with a high of 53 and a low of 34, and it will be partly cloudy. So after this stressful week, I fully recommend that you get outside and enjoy the day. Juniors, you especially. Well, Jays, I'm Corbin Gott, and this was your weather.
Summit Future Foundation is a local mission-centric organization that supports inclusivity for teens, young adults, families, and the community of Kansas City. Through services for families and youth that experience developmental disabilities, they can lead a meaningful life and centered support and engage activities at the Social Center. For more information, call 816-686-5889 or email info@summitfuturefoundation.org to have your individual or family get the empowerment they need.
Thank you, Corbin, for the weather report. Now let's head into some announcements. Starting off, if you didn't know, there are some big changes coming to the lunchroom. First change they made is the new Blue Jay station at the front of the lunchroom. The station is there to provide snacks and drinks to help you get through the day. The next change they are making is the new entrance to the lunch line. They will be building this over the summer, and it will be done by next year. Due to these changes for now, we'll be switching back to disposable plates, but everything else you love will be staying the same. Don't forget to check out the Blue Jay station. Moving on, summer school registration is officially open. Registration closes May 2nd, and you can register on the LHS website. There are plenty of courses to choose from, varying from online classes to in-person classes. Summer school is a great opportunity to get ahead on some of your credits or even make up credits you still need to do. If you are planning on taking any in-person classes this summer, keep in mind they will be taking place at Liberty North due to the construction going on here at Liberty. Don't forget to register by May 2nd.
For the remainder of the week, you get to vote on your favorite Gateway Award nominee. If you read at least 2 books from the list provided, your vote counts. If you'd like to vote, you can click the link that was sent to your email. Lastly, parent-teacher conferences are next Tuesday and Wednesday. If your parents need to sign up, they can sign up through the email that was sent to them. Then choose the time and teacher they would wish to visit.
Hey Jays, did you know that teen drivers are 3 times as likely to get into a car accident as adults? And if it happens to you and you don't take the right steps, you could see your insurance rates skyrocket, or you could even lose your license. Even if it's a small accident, stay at the scene and call the police. Take pictures of everything: the damage to the vehicles, license plate numbers, road conditions, and make sure to get the other driver's contact and insurance info. And if you think you might be hurt, go get checked out by a doctor just to be safe. Accidents are stressful. If you need help, Empower Injury Law is here for you. Drive safe, Jays.
Alyssa, it's March. Do you know what that means?
What does it mean, Troy?
It's officially March Madness season.
How could I forget? I can't wait. Who do you think will win?
I'm not sure, Alyssa. How about you?
I think Mizzou will take it home this year.
Mizzou is a great choice. They're definitely a good contender.
The NCAA will be releasing the teams competing in the tournament this weekend.
I'll have to be sure to stay up to date. Let's head over to reporter Tishawn Alexander to learn more.
Hey Jays, we are in the month of March, and that means the most anticipating event is coming up, that being March Madness. Now, March Madness is a big college basketball tournament that happens every March, and it features 68 college teams for men and 64 for the women's team, competing in a knockout format to determine the national champion. The tournament progresses through several rounds, including the first four, round of 64, round of 32, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, and finally, the championship game. These games are known for their high energy, close finishes, and unexpected upsets, which is why it's called Madness. Fans will often fill out brackets predicting the winner of each game, which has become a popular activity. Now this Sunday, the NCAA Selection Committee will reveal which 68 men's team and 64 women's team will compete in the tournament. Each team is placed in one of four regions: East, West, South, and Midwest. And they're all seeded from 1 to 16 within each region. A conference tournament are currently happening right now, and if a team wins their conference tournament, they are guaranteed a spot in the tournament and could improve a team's seeding in the tournament. Now, I hope you guys fill your brackets, as this will be the most anticipated tournament of all time. But that is all I have for you, Jays. This has been Tishawn Alexander reporting for A&E.
Thank you, Tishawn.
With that, our show is now coming to an end.
Be sure to follow us on all social media at KLHS_Jays, and be sure to check your email to stay updated here at LHS. Also, be sure to come to conferences next week, where we here at LHS at KLHS will be producing a live show from 6 to 7 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday for anyone to see.
Don't forget to tune into our show every day at 1:29. With that, can everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
With that, this has been Troy Jones.
And Alyssa Pride.
Have a thundering Thursday, Jays.